Probably won't have nobody watching, but I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Disney, man. Disney is one of the best companies in the United States, but are they becoming one of the worst countries one of the worst companies in the United States? The reason I say this is because, they buying out all the little companies and creatively the only good movies coming out of Hollywood now are these campy Disney movies, besides Bloomhouse, which is doing a good job with the horror genre. Now, it's been a report that came out that Disney wants to charge, well, not charge us, but charge the movie theaters, want to charge the movie, they want, like, okay, when a movie gets released, it usually be in the best theater or whatever you call it for 2 weeks. It get top billing. I don't know what it's described. Maybe I should do some more research, but I don't know what it's described as. But they do this certain thing where that movie gets top billings. It gets shows on the big screens. You know what I mean, for 2 weeks, and then another movie come along, and they be on the big screens. Along with this, Disney wants, I think it's like 50% of the box office take, or 70-80%, a fucking ridiculous number, where the movie theaters only receive like 25% of the ticket sales. And usually it's 50%, I think. Well, usually it's 50%, but they want to charge people 80 and 75% for Star Wars. They trying to do this because they want to set a new president. They want, I think, to take over. You feel? It's just greedy. And now all these reports coming out about how Disney slammed EA for the loot box fiasco and all this. I don't think so. Disney knew what they was doing. They got some smart people, man. They know the numbers. Believe me, anything that goes on under their umbrella, they got people in place to look over these projects. It's not like okay, you could do this under the Disney banner without any Disney reps handling it. No. EA might have did the Star Wars game, but Disney knew exactly what was going on in the projected earnings. Now, Disney is a wonderful company. I love their movies. I love all the things they did with toys, making, jobs and stuff in America. But it comes a point where people get too greedy. And I just think that's what they doing. They getting greedy, man. All right, now they got $2 billion in earnings a year. They want to make five, so, and they don't care about the consumer because they base is kids, and kids go for everything, and the only thing their parents want is for their kids to be happy. So a lot of the times when we buy these products, these games and stuff like that for Disney for our children, we just want to make them happy. We don't care how much it costs, and it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm 34, so I grew up in the 90s, with the golden age, I think, of gaming, because you bought a game, you didn't have to pay for no extra skins and none of that. All that came in the game. It was hidden in the game. You know what I mean? They wasn't making this content to get dollars out of us. They was making this content so we could enjoy the game. Like, now I ain't mad. Alright, they want to make a little money, so they put in different outfits, different guns, colors. That don't affect me because I don't care about that. But when they put stuff in the game that gives you advantage if you spending money, and when you don't, I think there's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because everybody want to be good at what they do, and if you're a gamer, you play games, you want to be good at the games you play. So you gonna want that advantage, especially if you're a young child, because you're impressionable. You want to do what everybody else doing, and if everybody else getting loot boxes, you gonna want to get loot box. I don't know, man. I might be rambling, but I just think that, I don't know, that The gaming industry is turning to crap. The movie industry is turning to crap because these companies, you know what I mean? I know they gotta make money, you know what I mean? It costs about $10 million to make a game. Not nowadays, maybe at the most, you know what I mean? To make a game. If you sell 1 million copies of that game, that's $60 million. So you getting your money back. All right, I give them their losses, so I take off 20 million to distribute and you know what they gotta pay GameStop and wherever else is distributing their games. But they still getting off with 30-40 million dollars every game. But now y'all want to push that up to $400 million. You know what I mean? Y'all want to put loot boxes in games. You know what I mean? It's cool and make the game exciting, but when you gotta pay for it and you don't earn it through playing the game, that's kind of crappy. And I think they taking advantage of children. You know what I mean? Cause the older folks, we know better. You know, we not finna, you know, spend all that money on a game. You know what I mean? And I mean, to do the same thing over and over again. You feel me? We just like playing the game, but kids, they want to look cool. They want to have the coolest guns. They want to, you know, be sociable with their friends, and I understand that because I was like that. But I don't know. I just think that that is wrong what Disney is doing. And this is my first time talking on the stream, so I'm kind of scared, and my voice kind of messed up. But I think I might get better if I keep doing this. Ain't nobody watching this, but hopefully one day people will watch it. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on Disney. You know, remember they're awesome. They're an awesome company. I love Walt Disney. He wanted to just spread joy to the universe. You know what I mean? But I think somewhere along the line, they forgot what Walt Disney really wanted to do and just create stuff for people to enjoy. You know, now they put dollars in front of the enjoyment of the game. You know, and I think us as gamers, the community, everybody, if we got together and then purchased this stuff, you know what I mean? They wouldn't put it in here, but we purchasing it, and it. Even YouTubers, man, I see them like 100 supply drops open. Whoa, look at all this. I be like, dude, you got a couple different colors of a gun and some outfits that you don't even see. How is that so exciting? That's not exciting. You know what I mean? Yeah, when you get the guns, the epic variants of guns, that's cool. That's lovely. But when you spend $2 on a box, so you open up 100 boxes, that's $200. The game only costs 60. $200 for some clothes that you can't even wear. I don't even wear clothes that expensive. My shoes might be, but not my clothes. You know what I mean? And one day you say, oh, this is amazing. Oh my God, I got a blue shirt with a speckle of dirt on it. Are you fucking kidding? I mean, are you kidding me, man? I mean, but I guess that's their job. They getting paid from these companies, so they gotta do that. But it come to a point where your morals gotta mean more than a dollar sign. You know what I mean? What you stand for gotta mean more than a dollar sign. And these dudes was gamers. You know what I mean? So when I see them on YouTube opening up all these supply drops, trying to get kids to spend all this money, or promoting these trash games, or you know, just not being a gamer anymore, I thought that I needed to join the community. This is one YouTube cat called 8 Thoughts. I really like him. I don't know if he racist because I'm black. He Caucasian, but he cool, man. I don't even care if he racist. I still mess with him because he cool, man. He tell the truth. You know what I mean? And that's probably because he older. But I don't know, man. And for the Star Wars thing, I think everybody did a good job, man, because they seen what was going on, man. And that's all I gotta say right now. Maybe one day some people will watch this.